Now Curry. Up top, Bird. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here is Russell. Kemp with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Curry.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And it just seems like every year Curry takes on even more responsibility for his team's success.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Outside Hardaway. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Butler on the wing. Up top, Kemp. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. Over Hardaway. The shot by Curry, no good. Hardaway goes in. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway's got 6.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Back to Garnett. Outside for Curry. There's the triple. Another miss by Curry. Here's Anaheim. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Butler. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
Hardaway, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Anaheim. They trail by 1. Hardaway for 3. Butler from outside. Now here's Payton. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
A tray. And Anaheim with another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
To the middle.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. an unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Kemp with it. He's picked up by Russell. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. .104 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Anaheim grabs the miss. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 13-5 run here. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Gordon. Outside Butler. And Anaheim with another 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice move. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
On deep, Collins. And it's Anaheim with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Anaheim.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Outside Butler. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Bing. A rebound by Kemp. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Clock at 4. Here's Curry with the 3. The kick outside to Butler. Stolen by Harden. Takes a 3. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Back to Curry. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Kicks it out to Collins. Brown outside. Rocket 6. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. Drills it from outside. Collins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kemp with it. Picked up by Brown. Shots good by Garnett.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Anaheim leading by 8.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Gordon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
There's Brown with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harden inside the three-point line. Can hit the step-back jump shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And stolen by Gordon.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Pass to Drexler. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Isaac with the steal.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Here's Thompson. Almost, but it rolls out. Anaheim leading by 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Vucevic missing. On the wing, Brown. And it's Anaheim.
To the peak, coming from nothing, it's lovely to see. So when man on the envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step it up when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now I'm at accountant, sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making a pep slide. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and
and it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Payton in the corner. Gets a very good look and converts.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Now here's Hardaway. After the miss from Kevin Garnett. Out to Payton. It's good for...
the best of me, and I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a all color mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm full fifth in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, and a pop mission, and a shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons. I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heat. I iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet.
Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe because I'm mellow.
So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Murray. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by Hardaway.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
On the wing, Gordon. On to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside Griffin. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wagner.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hardaway. Inside, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Murray. Rise to the hoop.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Great. Those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
And stolen by Russell. Left side, Butler. Russell inside. And Bill Russell slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. They get it back. Out to Payton. Good good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Archibald. And it's off from three-point range. And Collins has got the ball here for Anaheim.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And so here's Albuquerque after the basket by Anaheim on the other end.
3 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Harden with the drive.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Archibald going inside.
Nate Archibald.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Albuquerque foul call. Nate Archibald. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Isaac. Sweet move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Wang. Here is Carter. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Archibald. 5 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Wang can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Bing. And that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. With 1 on the clock. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Anaheim leads by 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
No one covering. Harden's got 5 points so far.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Out to Carter for 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Anaheim leading by 5. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Carter.
Vince Carter.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here's Hardaway. Gordon. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points. Gordon's got the lead up to 5 now for Anaheim.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Hardaway with a wide open look. is good off the back rim and in. 8 points for him.
Albuquerque
Just
calls
such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Albuquerque trails by 7. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Russell. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And now it's a 10-point Anaheim lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Clock at 6. LeVert. Poked away. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Butler in the corner. Back to Gordon. Down low. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
2 minutes.
Uncovered. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 8. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 14-6 run. Hardaway goes in. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Gordon for 3. And Anaheim with another 3.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Here's LeVert. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Payton. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Payton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Bing. Not going to go that time. And Albuquerque the other way now.
Dave Bing. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Archibald. .34 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside Griffin.
Anaheim foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of this one.
Foul. Second
and the first one at the line is good.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Anaheim leading by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Griffin. Here's Archibald. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we conclude the first half. Anaheim on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back. back with you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Over in the corner, Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Over in the corner, Isaac. And Anaheim with another three.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Wagner has it in the corner. They push it up, 4 on 3. And stolen by Murray. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque.
And here's LeVert. He's got 5. And the layup's good off the glass. LeVert's got 7.
At 6'7", Caris LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
And it's denied. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bing. To the middle. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And that one's good. Bing.
And wow, his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Isaac.
2 minutes
over in the corner,
before.
Brown.
2 minutes.
Back to Isaac. Stolen. A minute 50 left in the third. Knocked loose. Down low. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Albuquerque timeout.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. .137 left in the third. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and certainly we had to expect a better game than this. It's been very ugly thus far.
Second team foul.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Wang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones with it. From deep three-point range.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
And another shot. Here's Wang. And at last, they get one to fall.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Payton outside. Driving to the basket. Pass to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. .26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Payton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Payton's got 6.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing.
And it's Anaheim controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Albuquerque trails by 20. Here's Archibald. Driving in. It's deflected. Fast break Anaheim. Here's Payton. Here's Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But it is still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Butler from outside. And stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Hardaway. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Now Thibault. 6 to shoot. Back to Griffin. Over Butler. Ball's knocked loose.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler from outside. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Hardaway. Outside Russell. Back to Hardaway. Here's Butler. Here he goes. Jimmy Butler uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Jimmy Butler so crafty at using his body to get into the lane. How pretty is that?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Griffin draws the double. Thibault can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, clearly
Second
a foul
team foul
of frustration right there.
Substitution for Albuquerque.
Right side Hardaway. Here's Butler. From down in the low post. It goes.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brooks outside. Lobbed up there for Howard. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Hardaway. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
LeVert with it. Brooks left side. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. LeVert with it. Now Payton defending. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Anthony in the corner. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Fires from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution for Anaheim.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Bing. Misses off the right iron. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's LeVert. On the wing, Brooks. Off target from three-point range. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up.
Where nobody sleeps, type in and ask where I'm at.
Top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight.
I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you knew better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron Nick every year. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. To the melody, the big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblem's coming. Us too, when I like he ain't been through nothing. They free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm triggering my mental. Is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasion, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never. Brother, face it, brother, gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all dump all the listeners. Who went broke? I'ma call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy,
So off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Now here's Conley. Fires the 3. The shot missing. Anaheim goes the other way with it. It's Hardaway with the drive. To the lane, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
For 3, Bridges hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Conley. In the corner, it's Bridges. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Bridges got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Albuquerque. Here's Hardaway going inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
In the corner, Mayo with it. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Outside Gordon. Sinks the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
High post Vucevic. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Mayo. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Anaheim goes the other way with it. It's Hardaway with the drive. Tipped away. It's stolen by Mayo. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Hardaway with it. He's got 6. From deep three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Poke loose. Butler with the steal. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the triple. 1:06 left in the first.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Herter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hardaway. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Isaac outside. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Isaac. The three-pointer, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Albuquerque.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Here's Bing. Down low. Here's Collins. Kicks it out to Harden. Anaheim needs to get off a shot here. And John Collins good for 3.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Now Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. Over in the corner, Isaac. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Isaac's got the lead up to 3 now for Albuquerque.
Isaac. And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
And that one's good. Bing.
Timeout. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Albuquerque. Pass to Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Bridges outside. Looking for Mayo. He gets it there. Here's Isaac. And it's sent back by Isaac. It's Harden with the drive. Bridges with the steal. And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Here's Anaheim. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here is Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Vucevic. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Bing. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Conley with it. Picked up by Brown. Conley's shot is off. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Here's Bing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Count that one from Isaac. Now it's a 4-point Anaheim lead.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Bing. 6 to shoot. Outside Collins. Shoots over Vucevic. Shot by Collins, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Conley. High post Vucevic. Bridges, no one around him. Cans it from downtown. Bridges got 9 points.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Herter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Anaheim leading by 3.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
But the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Albuquerque. Pass to Vucevic. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. Bridges, no one around him. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Bridges got the first field goal the second half for Albuquerque. Hardaway with it. And it's denied.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
For the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges got his second basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Albuquerque with the possession. Bridges outside. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Bridges left side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Now, into the lineup for your home team.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stolen by Smart. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Outside Mayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Isaac. An emphatic LU jam.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob. Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Smart. On the wing, Isaac. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And Albuquerque making a change here. And it's Russell at the elbow. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Huerter, no good. Here's Anaheim. They trail by 1.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Smart with the ball. Now Payton defending. Pass to Herter. For the three. Anaheim grabs the miss. .114 left to play in the third. To the inside. Out to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And out of bounds as Anaheim gains possession. Outside Hardaway. Driving inside.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Butler with the steal. Hardaway with it. Bridges covering. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Away team foul.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Smart. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Smart. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That three ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Conley with the ball for Albuquerque. Driving the lane. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Conley feeling it out. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Bridges. Outside Cowan. In the corner, Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Herter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Harden. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Vucevic. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Michael Conley. Smart with the ball. Over to the wing. Here's Herter. And again Albuquerque with the triple. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Albuquerque.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, you force force him to the line.
And Albuquerque making a change here.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Mayo. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the 3. Here's Anaheim, trailing by 2. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Bing. Back to Brown. To the middle. Collins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Collins has got it all tied up now for Anaheim. Now Conley. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Conley. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. In the corner, it's Bridges. Knocks down the 3-ball. And Albuquerque leads by 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Over to the left wing. To the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And Anaheim with another 3.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Isaac left side. Pass to Bing. Kicks it out to Collins. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Conley. In the corner, it's Bridges. On the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
There's Gordon with the 3. It's money from deep.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Mayo. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to